Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark and JC. We're covering news and events in the greater LA area and talking to the people making a difference in our community. Feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
Today's show is brought to you by Rupert's Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 4 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at rupersbeverage.com, and remember, the party starts at Rupert's. Also, by DuBois Electric, building lasting relationships since 1967. From homes to businesses, their licensed, fully trained technicians handle it all. Repairs, upgrades, standby generators, EV chargers, heat pumps, and more. No job is too big and no job is too small. Learn more at DuBoisElectric.com.
Coming up in just a bit, you're going to hear from Maine Nordiques forward Hutch Rose, along with his billet dad, the legendary Dicky Robert. As the season winds down for the Nordiques, Hutch and Dicky are going to take a trip down memory lane to talk about the last 6 months or so that they have lived together during the Nordiques season as the Nords get ready for a lengthy playoff run. But before we get there, let's take a look at some headlines for Wednesday, April 8th. Bobby Nichols, whose sister was killed in the 2023 Lewiston mass shooting, has sued the U.S. government for negligence, claiming that the tragedy could have been prevented. Nichols is the sister of Trisha Aslin, who was one of the 18 people who were shot and killed by a U.S. Army reservist. The lawsuit details the gunman's deteriorating mental health and claims he began experiencing paranoia more than a year before the shooting.
The Lisbon Town Council voted 4-3 in favor of appointing Sarah Bennett as its new town manager. According to interim town manager Jim Bennett, 40 people applied for the position, 8 were selected to be interviewed, and 3 had a second interview. Bennett said her focus will be on professional management, transparency, and keeping the town running smoothly while supporting the council's long-term goals for the community.
Central Maine Community College will hold its spring open house on Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon. Attendees are invited to tour campus facilities, explore academic program labs, and meet students and faculty. Those who are unable to attend can schedule a private campus tour at cmcc.edu.
Central Maine Healthcare and American Red Cross have scheduled a commemorative blood drive on Monday, April 13th from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. The commemorative blood drives were established following the Lewiston mass shooting to honor the lives of those who were affected. For more information, visit redcross.org.
Now it's time for the weather.
Rain or shine, it's all okay. Grab your uke and start the day. You don't need perfect skies above. Hey, just a song and a little love.
Sunny today with a high of 45 and a low of 25. Sunny tomorrow with a high of 51 and a low of 28. And sunshine gives way to afternoon clouds and evening rain on Friday, with highs in the low 60s.
In sports, Trevor Story's 2-run double led the Red Sox over the Milwaukee Brewers 3-2. You heard that correctly. The Boston Red Sox have won a Major League Baseball game. They will wrap up their series this afternoon with the first pitch scheduled for 1:30 at Fenway Park.
Despite Morgan Geeky's hat trick, the Bruins lost to the Carolina Hurricanes 6-5 in overtime. Boston will host the Tampa Bay Lightning on Saturday afternoon.
Jaylen Brown's 35 points led the Celtics over the Charlotte Hornets, 113-102. The Celtics visit the New York Knickerbockers tomorrow at 7:30.
Bates College softball split a doubleheader with Husson College, losing Game 1 5-1 and winning Game 2 10-1. Bates baseball will host Husson this afternoon at 3:30.
And that is your news, weather, and sports. And right now it's time for the podcast segment that is Sweeping the Twin Cities. We got some backup on that one. It's time for famous people birthdays.
They're famous. It's their birthdays. It's famous people birthdays. It's famous people birthdays.
Let's take a look at FPBs for April the 8th. We're going to start off with Patricia Arquette, who is 58 years old today. She made her feature film debut as Kristen Parker in the fantasy slasher A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, that came out in 1987. Patricia also starred in True Romance, Ed Wood, Flirting with Disaster, Bringing Out the Dead, and a whole lot more. She's also done a bunch of TV. She starred in the supernatural drama series Medium from 2005 to 2011, and The Act in 2019. Actor Dean Norris is 63 years old today. He's best known for playing Hank Schrader on the series Breaking Bad, which ran from 2008 to 2013, and its spin-off prequel series, Better Call Saul, in 2020. Julian Lennon is 63 years old today. He's a musician, photographer, author, and philanthropist. He's also the son of Beatles member, you may have heard of him, John Lennon, and his first wife, Cynthia. Julian is named after his paternal grandmother, Julia, and inspired 3 Beatles songs: Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Hey Jude, and Good Night. I always thought Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was about drugs because of the LSD, but apparently it's about Julian. We'll go with that from now on. Guitarist Izzy Stradlin of Guns N' Roses is 64 years old today. He's a co-founder of the band, as well as their rhythm guitarist and backing vocalist, and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of GNR in 2012. And rounding out FPBs for April the 8th is singer and actor John Schneider, who is 66 years old today, best known for his portrayal of Bo Duke in the Dukes of Hazzard, the original Dukes of Hazzard TV series that ran from 1979 to 1985, and he's also a country singer, something he's been doing since the early 80s. Those are your FPBs. Now it's time for some OTDs. It happened on this day. It happened on this day. It happened on this day.
10 years ago in 2016, Cheap Trick, Chicago, Deep Purple, NWA, and Steve Miller were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Not a bad class right there.
13 years ago in 2013, Margaret Thatcher died of a stroke at 87. She was Britain's first female prime minister from 1979 to 1990. 32 years ago, in 1994, Nirvana lead singer Kurt Cobain was found dead in his Seattle home after taking his own life 3 days earlier. He was survived by his 1-year-old daughter, Frances Bean. And 52 years ago, in 1974, baseball superstar Hank Aaron of the Atlanta Braves broke Babe Ruth's lifetime home run record by hitting his 715th in a game against the LA Dodgers.
And the legendary Hank Aaron would end up with 755 career home runs. A fun stat about that is if you were to take away every home run that Hank Aaron has hit in his career, he would still have over 3,000 hits. Absolute legend. Hank did indeed have a hammer. Those are your FPBs and OTDs for April the 8th. Don't miss the 6th annual Cora Shriners Outdoor Expo at the Cora Shrine Center in Lewiston. It all happens on Saturday, April 11th from 9 to 5 and Sunday, April 12th from 9 to 2. And best of all, admission is free. Check out over 100 incredible carvings from the Maine Woodcarvers Association and vote for your favorite. And don't miss the Bangs for Your Bucks auction on Saturday, a 21-plus event featuring over 25 amazing items, including vacation packages, spa experiences, and more. Get all the details at corashriners.org/events.
Hi, it's Donna Harris from Phoenix No Limits Karate here with your daily safety tip. Never approach your vehicle if there's anyone near it. Go back into the store and ask management to escort you. Let's all do our best to keep our community safe.
We have the pleasure of being joined in studio today by Maine Nordiques forward Hutch Rose. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on again.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming back. And we also have a very special guest here on the podcast today. Hutch, I would like you to introduce this man.
We got Dicky Robert next to me, Mr. Rock and Roll himself. We got him on this morning. He's an unreal guy in this area, done a lot for the community. The boys love him. So Dicky Robert, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you very much.
All right. What a pro this guy is, right, Dicky?
Oh, I guess.
He can play hockey. He can do the podcast. He can do a lot of other stuff too.
Oh, yes. He can box,
He can
too.
box. That's what I've heard about Mr. Rose.
Yeah.
Hutch Rose has been on this show multiple times. We love having him on. Always full of great energy, great stories, and many times you have referenced the man on your right, Dicky Robert. I have asked you, I'm like, what are the chances that we could get Dicky in the studio and on this podcast? And you were like, I'm going to make it happen. Dicky, we are very excited to have you here because we have not, as much as we've talked to the Nordiques players and their coaches and their equipment managers, we've never had a billet parent on our show. Can you explain, Dicky, what being a billet means?
Being a billet is you're willing to let the players live in your residence, to give them a place to stay.
A lot of people, I don't think, they don't realize that when the team comes together, these are players not only from different parts of the country, they're players from different parts of the world.
Oh, yes.
They don't have accommodations set up.
Mm-hmm.
So they rely on super fans like you
Yeah.
and just great, generous people like yourself to open up their homes to allow these players to live there throughout
Yeah.
the season.
It is.
So why on earth would you do that, Dicky?
Well, to start with, I love hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey's always been my sport, and I've been wanting to do it when the Lewiston Maniacs were here, but I was a little leery, so I just waited and waited, and a lot of them are still very young, and of course I'm a single dad. And then I didn't know how that was going to work out, me being a single dad, because I always felt maybe they want a billet family to be a husband and wife team. But I was approached years ago by Mr. Cam Robichaud that coached the Nordiques, and he told me, he says, we need a billet. He says, give me your phone number and your address. So after that, I said, well, okay, I'll try it.
You'll try it.
I'll try it.
Yeah. And that was 6 years ago?
Yes, I'm going to say about 6 years ago, yeah. The first time I did it, I had a Russian kid at the house. After he got done with his hockey, I decided not to do it because you can get very attached to these guys. And to me, they're family.
Yeah.
And it's hard to see them leave. But
Dicky, how about people want to hear some good stories. How about you can explain the story? Sergey crashed 2 of your trucks.
oh yes, yes. Oh, Sergey, my Russian buddy. I love him like family.
What happened with the trucks, Dicky?
Oh, one night he wanted to use my truck, and I said, okay, go ahead and take it. Then the next morning, I got a call from Sergey telling me that he damaged my truck.
Oh, no.
Yes. And the whole thing was totaled.
Oh, no.
From front to back, top to bottom. I guess it was hung up in a tree. So they had to get someone to come over and cut the trees down so they could haul a truck out. He customized my truck.
Oh. Did anyone ask Sergey how he managed to get a truck up in a tree? Or no? It just kind of happened?
Yeah.
Jeez. And this happened more than once where your truck was totaled?
I bought myself a new truck, and he was in Boston, going to college in Boston, and he was going to move out of his rent, and he had no way to move his furniture, and so he asked me. We still stayed in touch, and he told me the situation, and I was leery about it because what happened the first time.
I can't say I blame you.
Yeah. So I told him, yeah, okay, go ahead, you can use it. And I said to myself, when he comes back, my new truck's going to be damaged too.
Oh, my.
And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, no.
Yeah, damaged the front end.
Maybe Sergey needs driving lessons? You think?
He's heavy on the pedal.
Yeah, I guess. If he's climbing trees.
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
it.
Oh my goodness.
So, Dicky, what's your situation right now? Who is living at your house?
I've got, of course, Mr. Hutch, the boxer. Then I got Damon Myers, team captain. And I've got Aslan. I don't know. How do you pronounce his last name?
No one knows.
Zushabekov.
There you go.
Dicky, how'd you manage to get the worst 3 guys?
There's worse guys than you are.
So that's quite a trio you
Yeah,
have there
yeah,
at your house.
But Aslan, nice kid.
Yeah, we've had Damo and Aslan on the show as well, and pretty much all the Nordiques. They're great kids.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about these younger hockey players.
I mean, I can speak from experience in saying that these kids become different people when they're on the ice. Mm-hmm. Hutch, I think you might agree with that.
Yeah. I think I'm a prime example.
Yeah, there you go. But off the ice, they're just fantastic kids. They support the community.
Yeah.
They love the game, and they're great role models
Yeah.
for a lot of our younger players here
Yeah.
as well. We're so happy to have them in our community. I have a co-host for the show. Usually she's not here today, but Sarah, whose significant other is an on-ice official. He does some NAHL games. He does, some Maniacs games and things like that. And he has a saying, whenever Sarah and I will tell him what great kids the Nordiques are, he says, well, if you want to create an asshole, just add ice. So you started off as a billet dad to 1 player, and now you have 3. Did you request 3 players, or did that just happen?
Hey, we actually bullied him into a 4th this year. Austin Borgard was living in the basement for like a week, but we had to send him packing the dishes and the dinners because we're cooking all the dinners and doing all the dishes. It was just too much, so we sent him up to Hollowell. But it was so fun. There was a lot of Xbox being played, a lot of jokes being said. But me and Borgie, we would just mess with Damon all the time because Damon and Austin are best friends from St. Mark's, and me and Damon are so tight now, and Aslan obviously, and we would all just mess with Damon. It was the best week of my life.
Do you get to witness a lot of this?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hey, Dicky gets involved. Dicky gets involved in this. We have a good time.
So 3 players just kind of happened?
Pretty
living
much.
at your house? Yeah.
Hutch.
Yeah, I mean, you were supposed to have Damon and Aslan, and there was supposed to be another Russian there that or another Kazakh there. And then I remember the other Kazakh wasn't coming because of the visa. And then I called you and asked to live with you. And you were a little hesitant because you didn't want 3 players. And we kind of forced you into 3 players. And I just showed up, and Aslan showed up, and Damon showed up. So it was...
You're like, we're here now.
Yeah.
This is happening.
Correct. When they dropped the gloves, then I went along with them.
Right, they showed up in full uniform, right? It's
Yeah.
like, we're doing this.
Yeah.
So what has the experience been like for you, Dicky, having 3 hockey players, sometimes 4, living at your house? As the season is winding down here, what are some of the memories that stick out to you?
The only thing I can say is they're all great guys, and I enjoy to be around with them. Makes me feel like I'm part of the team.
Hey, we got a prime example. Like Dicky's been in Lewiston for 70 plus years. He you left once. You went to Florida when you were 19 years old.
20 years old.
20 years old.
Yeah.
But we took Dicky to C40 the other day for Aslan's birthday.
Nice.
He'd never been to hibachi or anything. So when they let the grill on fire, he almost passed out. and then they're spraying the sake bottle, and Dicky like put his mouth on the sake bottle. He thought it was like a sippy cup. It was
no.
unbelievable. But it's just like funny things like that. Like we just have such a good time with Dicky. We'll go to Gippers. We'll have good dinners, and he always has something witty to say, and we just have so much fun with him. He's like a grandfather. Like Dicky's phone broke. He left it in water, so we couldn't get a hold of him. The other night we were a little late to Gippers. I had to call them. I'm like, hey, my grandfather Dicky's at the restaurant right now. They're like, he just left. So I'm sitting at Gippers waiting for Dicky because I showed up a little late. Damon is driving the Gippers route. We're trying to find Dicky because we don't know where he is in Lewiston. We're supposed to be eating dinner with him. Had to track him down, but we found him. Thank goodness. Yeah. So no, we have a ton of fun. He'll come over, watch NHL. We'll just hang out, always joking around. We have a good time. So
yeah. We should tell our listeners too that the 3 players living at your house, they're by themselves there because you're living elsewhere.
Yes,
right?
Correct. Yeah.
So when you do come over to visit your own house, have you ever been surprised by what the condition you found it in?
Oh,
oh wait, I sense there's some stories coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I mean, besides the standard truck in a tree.
I'm surprised every day.
Yeah.
I guess it's all part of the package.
I guess. All right, Hutch, you're gonna have to spill the beans here.
At least the roof is still on the house.
That's a big plus.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes the house could be really clean, or sometimes it looks like a tornado went right through there. No, we have a good time. Like sometimes after road trips, if we're sleeping in pretty late, like Dickie will come start banging on the doors. He'll be like, "You getting enough beauty sleep?" Dickie doesn't need to really sleep anymore. He 2-3 hours a night because he already got enough beauty sleep. Look at him, he's gorgeous.
Yes,
he is.
He's stunning. So he doesn't need it. But
thank you.
yeah.
But that sounds pretty minor if the house is if it's, messy, that can be cleaned up.
Yeah.
Right, but nothing major.
I haven't had any holes in my walls because Sergey a couple of times got mad because he's playing his video and he put 2 holes in the wall.
Well, considering what else he's done, I think that's pretty minor.
Yes.
A couple of drywall patches compared to cutting a truck out of a tree.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll sit around and talk about, like, me and the boys will be like, I wonder what it was like with Sergey and Dickie because, like, the dynamic would probably be totally different if Dickie lived there too. I think it'd be a great time, but it'd be way different. Dickie making the meals and stuff like that, like. It's definitely a different vibe, but like I bet it was a good time. So we kind of like even like the boys now we talk about we wish we could just like we pay all the money in the world to be able to just get like a rerun of like some of the funniest moments this year. We have some days we're just keeled over laughing, just can't even breathe. We have so much fun in that house. It's just like a big family that all the guys love each other. Me, Damo, Aslan, and Dickie. Like it's like Dickie's our dad or our grandfather, and we have so much fun. Go to Gippers once or twice a month, and we always have fun. We see Dickie every day. He's always got something new up his sleeve, but we have a great time.
Watching the pretty girls go by.
Do these guys at least cook for you?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Hutch.
No, that's okay. We have asked Dickie a couple times to come over. He has came over. The food is definitely a little spicy for his liking, but if he wanted to eat with us every night, he could eat with us. Wouldn't you say, Dickie? If you wanted to come over and eat with us, you could, but you prefer to eat elsewhere, like at your mother's house.
Well, yeah, I gotta help my mother out.
Yeah. It's not like we don't just cook for him because we don't want to. Like we've what do we make that you? Oh, hey, you did not like the pasta. You thought the pasta was way too spicy. You remember?
Yeah.
When we were sitting there watching hockey.
Yeah.
Dickie, when did you start following hockey?
When I was young. Mm-hmm. I played hockey myself when I was in the 5th and 6th grade, and that's where it all started.
Did you play beyond grade school?
No. Back in those days, of course, I was going to a Catholic school, so we just played other schools in the little Lewiston, Auburn area back then. Hockey has really grown and developed a lot.
Absolutely.
Did you follow the original Lewiston Maniacs?
Yes, I did.
Were you like a season ticket holder or a
Yes,
billet?
I was. Yeah.
I mean, that was some great hockey too.
Oh, yes.
When they brought the Q to
Yeah.
Lewiston.
Yeah.
And then it went away, And everybody was bummed out,
Yeah.
but now we got these guys.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
we were at Gippers the other night, and we were looking at the inaugural season, and Dicky was just pointing out all the guys, and we were just chatting about some old times and stuff, because 04, 05, like, we were born in 05, me, Damo, and Aslan, so it's like we're just trying to get, like, a blast from the past from Dicky and just kind of talk about the guys that he liked and all that. Dicky's telling us about the fighter from that team. He's like, what'd you say, Dicky? You were talking to him and said he's done fighting, his hands are all swollen, all that good stuff.
Yeah. You get sick and tired of fighting.
Yeah. I got to work for the Maniacs. I was like their in-game announcer, so I got to interview a lot of the players after the game.
Yeah.
David Perron, who's
Yes.
now,
Yeah.
I don't know what team he's with now. He's with the Blues for a while.
I think it's Red Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me talking to him, and he's wearing a big sombrero.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
And then you had Jonathan Bernier.
Yes. Yeah, he was great. Chad Denny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just it was the first time in my life that I had to grow a playoff beard. I never grew a beard before in my life.
Really?
I'm like, well, let's see what happens. And it turns out I can grow a big bushy beard.
That's awesome.
And my kids didn't recognize me. But anyway, that was a great time. They really infused a lot of energy into this area for hockey fans. And like I said, it went away for a while, but now it's back.
Yeah.
And you can feel it. I mean, both of our local teams are in the playoffs. There's going to be playoff hockey in April in the Lewiston Auburn area, which is just very exciting.
I hope the team can play at the Coliseum. That's a nice place.
Yeah.
Even though it's old, you get that hockey atmosphere at the Coliseum.
A lot of nostalgia in that building.
Yeah.
Too. And Dicky, correct me if I'm wrong, but back when I was working for the original Lewiston Maniacs, it seemed to me like they could draw 2,000 fans on a Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were that popular.
Oh, yeah.
And that good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And the weekend games would sell out.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Like, the hockey's unbelievable, too, and with proper marketing and stuff and all that, like, you can definitely fill that place up. That place is awesome.
Yeah. And Brad Marchand played at the Coliseum.
Yes,
Sidney Crosby. I
Yes.
believe,
Yeah.
played at the Coliseum. So yeah, just great stuff there. A lot of great memories in that building. And like you said, it's old, but it has so much history in it. And what I liked when the Nordiques played there, what I loved was hearing them respect the building and respect that venue.
Yeah.
Because you guys play in different venues, all over the country. But to hear them speak with reverence about the Coliseum and go, yeah, that's where Muhammad Ali fought, and this,
Right.
and it's like, wow,
Yeah.
you guys did some homework.
Well, even like we talk about now, I don't care who gets the building, but someone needs to be in that rink next year. It's not right for the people of Lewiston Auburn to not have anyone in that building, regardless if it's Maniacs, Nordiques, but you got there has to be hockey in this area. The people of Lewiston Auburn are too good of people, and they care so much about the players, the community, the game of hockey. Like, these people respect the game of hockey. They're all hardworking people, and they deserve to have something to go to on Fridays and Saturday nights. It wouldn't be right if they didn't get it. So hopefully the town helps or whatever's going on over there, because obviously I'm not sitting in the board meetings, and I don't know jack crap about the financial situation. I know the people deserve it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, well said. Hutch, you are aging out of the North American Hockey League this year. Your days as a Maine Nordique are coming to an end. Hopefully that ends with a Robertson Cup, which would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's why we play, right? Now it's not about college commitments right now. It's not about points. It's about go down and win it. Win it for your teammates, regardless of what you do. If you're out of the lineup, fill the bottles the best you can. If you're in the lineup, go score goals. If you're not in there to score goals, fight.
Yeah.
Throw hits, whatever you can. Go and just be a good teammate. Like, I can't wait to just go through this playoff run with my brothers, grow out that playoff period, like you said, and just go to work and do whatever you can to try and win a championship. It's why you play the game. And I mean, I feel like I haven't played meaningful playoff hockey in so long. I mean, I was hurt my senior year for nationals. Last year I was in the CCHL, kind of got sent down a little bit to try and like find my game again. And this is it's an incredible opportunity. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Dicky, you ready for the playoffs?
Rock and roll, brother.
Hey, anyone listening, or even like you hear Dicky before the game, every game, rock and roll right before the anthem, always gives me puts a huge smile on my face. Like, just to know Dicky's there, love it. Or like after a big win, go jump on the glass where Dicky is. He's the best. Like, I love him so much. He's part of my family now, and I'd hope he'd say the same about me and the boys. So we love him so much. And even all the guys, ask a guy like Santiago, Farrow, Esty, all guys that have been here, and even the new guys. Dicky's one of us. We'd have him in the locker room if we could. Yeah. Let's call it what it is. Dicky's just an awesome guy, and he's a guy that I think of when I'm like, hey, how can we have no call to say? Like, you need to have a call to say. Like, guys like Dicky have been around since the dinosaur days, right, Dick? And
thank you.
Yeah. But he deserves to have hockey in this area, you know what I mean? So
Dirigo Federal Credit Union is proud to call Lewiston Auburn home. Whether you're buying a house, saving for the future, or growing your business, we're here for you, right where you live. Visit dirigofcu.com and feel the difference of a credit union that truly knows LA.
Hutch, I know the focus right now is the playoffs, but I have to ask, what is next for you?
Hey, I'm staying close by. I believe I'm going to be going to Bates College next year.
Really?
So, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
So we'll have you back on the show.
Yeah, 100%. I will. I would absolutely love to come on. I'm going to probably play club hockey and football. So just figuring that out. I mean, still talking to a couple other schools and just looking for the best financial package. But I got into Bates, and I'm excited. So we'll see how that goes.
Good for you, man. That's great news.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. No, but that's what I mean, though. Like, I'm not sitting here just giving a load of junk. Like, I actually do care about this area. I love this place. I think I've said it before when I was on here, but my dad, he would come up here and work. We'd stay over at the Hilton and go skiing at Lost Valley. And I always loved going up to the Coliseum too before I was even in Nordiques. So this is like a second home for me. And now that I've lived here with Grandpa Dicky, and I've been in this area for so long, and 4 more years at Bates. So I mean, I would live in Lewiston almost just as long as I've lived at home.
Wow. What are you going to miss the most about playing for the Nordiques or being a Maine Nordique?
I mean, that's an emotional question. I'm gonna keep it brutally honest. Like, I'm gonna miss showering with my teammates. I'm gonna miss sitting in the locker room, just chopping it up. I'm gonna miss going out to team dinners. I'm gonna miss the bus rides. I'm gonna miss Nick yelling at us. I'm gonna miss all those things. Like, like skating when you get out, like for the starting lineup and you're skating around. It's just like, I'm going to miss talking to the fans that care so much about us. Like, all these fans, like, I love all these people. Like, I know so many people, like, on a personal level now that bring me so much joy. And, like, it's not like I'm just bringing them joy, them watching us play. It's like they bring me joy, like people like Dicky in the community. And it's so personable. Like, I feel like people have helped me out so much, just grow and develop into a young man and just spread so much love in this community. But I'm going to miss the people. I'm going to miss, like, sitting around joking, throwing shampoo at each other. You know what I mean? Just, like, having a good time. It's the best, right? Yeah. So I'm going to miss those little things and just the camaraderie. It's just such a great group. And hockey's just got such an incredible culture. There's nothing like it. There really is nothing like it.
Dicky, there's going to come a time in the next few weeks where Hutch and Damon and Aslan are packing their bags and moving out of your house.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
Like I said, they're like family, and I just hate to see them go because I've made friends with them, and it hits you right in the heart.
Dicky, I'm not leaving you, though. We talked about it. We're going to be hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I got Hutch for 4 more years.
You're going to have Hutch in Lewiston, right?
Yeah.
Dicky's pissed.
Like you said, Dicky, you get to know these players. You build a relationship with them. They become family. But I'm curious, do you keep in touch with other players that you have billeted in the past?
Yes. I've kept in touch with Sergey.
Is he still making payments to you? Is that how you guys keep in touch?
But lately I haven't heard from him, and I don't know where he's at right now. But I've heard from, I had Aiden Lindblad last year and Ocean Fancy.
And you expect you'll keep in touch with, Hutch is going to be right down the road,
yeah.
right?
And he knows where my house is.
He does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If he doesn't by now, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Do they help you out with stuff around the house?
They're willing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty independent. I kind of do my own things, and
What's the quote you use with Hutch when you need help lifting something? Or remember Hutch? He told us that he needs someone with a
strong back and a weak mind.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dicky's like, when he puts his mind to something, he gets it done. Like I remember we had this guy who was helping put in the shower, and Dicky canned him after a week and just put the shower on himself.
Really?
So we had Dicky gets it done, and he crushes it in the yard work. And Dicky always is like fixing his mother's roof too. We tell Dicky, get off the roof. What are you doing? In the summer, he fell off the roof, and he's
true.
Still goes up.
Well, I didn't fall off the roof, but
What'd you do? Fall off the ladder?
I don't know. I blacked out.
Oh no!
And
did you learn anything from that experience, or were you back on the roof?
No, he did not learn anything from that experience.
I didn't learn anything.
No.
I had to finish my job. Some people would probably say, "Boy, you're a dumb Frenchman." They use that term a lot around here.
Yeah.
The other day, Damon and I went over to Dicky's mother's house. We were just walking around, and we were like, hey, let's go check out Dicky's mom's house and go say what's up to Dicky. Went in there, and just an absolute blast from the past. It was awesome. I loved the house. It was kind of like antique. It was awesome. Dicky had like a home phone that had like a dial on it, and like you spin it. I'd never seen one of those before. I was shocked. But no, it was nice. It was cool.
That's what we had back in the day, Hutch.
Yeah.
It took about 20, 25 seconds to call somebody.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Especially if the numbers were down around the 9 and the 0. And
Yeah.
You had to dial. Oh, those are the days, weren't they, Dicky?
Yes, they were.
I'm right there with you.
Dicky's still living those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Dicky was telling me like it was like shared lines or something like that too, and I was so excited when I saw the phone, and I was like, oh, can I call my mom? And Dicky's like, you have to pay for like non-area area calls. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
I like couldn't wrap my head around that.
It was a different time back then.
Yeah.
It was, and we got to grow up with it, which, I mean, the players on the Nords, they grew up with technology.
Yes.
But we didn't. We got to live through that transition.
Yeah. And I can remember when I'd go to my grandparents' house, their phone would ring, and I'd say, Mame, Pape, the phone's ringing. Yeah, but it's not here. It's next door. Because the ringtones were a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think Hutch would fare if we stuck him in the 1960s or the 1970s?
He'd probably find it interesting.
Yeah.
I think he would. He seems to have an appreciation for the older generation.
Oh, I would love to get like thrown and back into like the 50s or 60s and be skating around the ice like just like a quantum leap situation, and I spawn in and I just see young Dicky, full head of hair, just looking like an absolute man rocket, just ripping around the Colisee. It'd be hilarious. And you hear a rock and roll, much younger voice, and it's like, oh, there's Dicky. What's going on, Dicky? He's like, who are you? Dicky, I'm your billet son.
Trust me.
Trust me. Yeah, you'll see me in, 50 years.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the L.A. area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to our final segment of the show, which is called 3 Random Questions. But before we do that, I just want to give each of you a chance to deliver any parting words, if you would like, to Nordiques fans who are looking forward to a lengthy playoff run.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we're going to go out there. We're going to fight as hard as we can, and we're going to do the best we can. We want to win it for our team, for this community, for this organization, for everyone involved. It's not just the players who are involved, it's the fans, it's the billets, it's the people behind the scenes that do all the extra little stuff every single day. You know who I'm talking about. And we're just so grateful for everyone. And this isn't one person doing it. This isn't 20 guys doing it. This is a community doing it. So this community's been behind us all these years, and we want to go home and bring it home for them. And I'm so grateful that I've been a part of this community. I love each and every single person, and I'm so thankful that you guys have welcomed us and helped us through developing as men, as athletes, as people. And I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunities I've gotten here, and I'm just so grateful. And every Nordiques fan listening, like, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you guys after the playoff games, and we're gonna go out there and do something special this year, and for each and every single one of you. So thanks for supporting every step of the way and helping develop us as people.
Beautiful.
Hutch is a fan favorite because I've been told that by a few fans.
Thank you, Dicky. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? I'll throw that question to either of you.
It just came natural, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I don't score the most goals, but I think it's a little mix of both. Some people like the tough, hard hockey, but I feel like I'm a personable guy, and I can relate with a lot of people, and I don't think I'm better than anyone, and I'm just so happy to be making friends and just like spreading love, and like I have a big heart, and I'm just so happy to, like I said, make friends and just like kind of give my heart to everyone, and I just feel so welcome. So I like chatting it up with everyone, giving hugs, giving high fives, doing handshakes, whatever it is. So I mean, maybe that's why, because it's definitely not my goal scoring ability, but I'm just happy to be here.
Well, what you mentioned goes a long way with fans as well, because you genuinely appreciate the fans.
100%.
Not only when you're winning.
Yeah,
but
100%.
throughout the season. And I think that shows, and from what I've seen of your play, Hutch, you leave nothing on the ice.
Yeah, thank you.
You let it all out, and this being a hockey town, I think a lot of people appreciate that.
No, yeah, absolutely. And the fans here, they understand the game. They know the game. They get excited for a block shot, a big hit, a fight, a beat-out icing. So these people get it, and I'm like I said, like I can't explain how grateful I am every single day just to be in this community with these people. They're awesome, and they work so hard, and they deserve for us to win too, because they put their heart and soul into working and then buying the tickets for their family, and it's not cheap and it's not easy on everyone. I understand that it's hard and it's not always the most affordable thing, but we understand how much they care and that they're doing the best they can, so we got to do the best we can for them as well.
It is respect for yourself, respect for the team, respect for the fans, and respect for the game.
Absolutely.
You've got it all. Dicky, any parting words for our Nordiques fans?
Rock and roll, baby.
There it is. That encapsulates everything we need to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Let's rock and roll.
Uncle Andy's Digest is turning 30, and you're invited to celebrate with us. Join us Friday, May 22nd from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn Auburn Riverwatch for a night of celebration. For 3 decades, Uncle Andy's Digest has been Central Maine's community-focused monthly advertising publication, connecting local businesses with loyal readers. Enjoy 90s music from Palo Entertainment, hors d'oeuvres, a cash bar, in recognition of our longest-running advertisers, and much more. Find all the details in the latest issue of Uncle Andy's and on Facebook. We can't wait to see you there.
Final segment of the show is called 3 Random Questions, and because Dicky is such a huge hockey fan, I was going to ask you some of the questions I ask of the players that we always have some fun with. Yeah. So, Dicky, what do you consider to be the best hockey movie ever?
Slapshot.
Nice. Love it.
Dicky, what's your favorite part in Slapshot?
I don't remember. It's been too long now.
I'm trying to listen to the song.
That's a classic. Yes, thank you for saying that, Dicky. Slapshot is one of my favorites as well. We get Miracle and the Mighty Ducks a lot from the players.
Yeah.
That's right, huh?
And sometimes I'll ask what's in second place, and some of them will say Slapshot, and it gives me hope for the future. Because you have these 20-year-old kids appreciating a movie from the 1970s.
Yeah.
Which is just great.
It's a movie we always watch on the way down to Johnstown. Like on the bus, there's a screen at the front on the left, screen at the front on the right, and then screen on the left in the middle. And it's always something we'll throw on because we get down there and you kind of, in the rink, they have the little bit, the Slapshot room. It's kind of like a little museum. It's pretty cool. So it's, it's a good little tradition we have.
All right, Hutch, as an athlete, you are exercising constantly.
Yep.
What's your favorite way to exercise?
You know what? In the mornings when we go to Ingersoll Arena and we play soccer,
yep,
you get a good sweat in. I mean, there's nothing like it. Playing soccer with the boys, sliding on your knees like you're Cristiano Ronaldo or you're Lionel Messi. But no, just something with my friends. I mean, I can't speak speak more highly than just camaraderie and teamwork and all that stuff. Like it's just so much fun. That's another thing I'll miss. Just doing anything with my buddies. You really can't do anything better than it.
Dicky, I'm going to put you on the spot here.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Let's say you...
Favorite billet.
Let's say you are a professional hockey player. Would you rather play for 15 years as a perennial all-star and never win a Stanley Cup? Or would you rather play for 5 years as a fourth-line forward and win a cup?
Win that cup.
Win that cup.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, I think that's everybody's dream, I guess, that plays hockey is win the cup.
Dicky, fourth liners get enough girls as is, right? You'll be fine playing in the NHL. You'll be good to go.
All I got to do is grow some hair.
But I've asked that question to a lot of Nordiques, and I think maybe a handful have taken the 15-year career, but the majority of them want to win a cup.
Or you can Ryan Reeves it and just try and take 15 years fourth line and then go for the cup, right?
Yep, there you go.
You never know. But yeah, no, 5 years and go for that cup, right? That'd be there's nothing like winning a cup. Hey, I'm trying to do that, but just on a different level, try and win it on the Robertson Cup. But
all right, Hutch, what is something about you that we do not know that our listeners may be surprised to learn?
I actually started a business. So currently, me and one of my buddies, we're running a collagen ice cream company. We're doing it for athletes, by athletes, and it's to help recover your tendons and your muscle tissue and kind of help you get better with your skin, your hair, your nails. But the thought process behind it is a lot of athletes, they focus heavily on the whey protein. They focus on kind of building that muscle, but what's the point of driving a Ferrari with a Ferrari engine if the body doesn't hold up right? Then the car's not going to be able to drive. And the thought process kind of behind that was athletes can't eat a lot of the junk like a Ben & Jerry's and stuff like that. So we wanted to make an all-natural collagen ice cream that doesn't the flavor doesn't get worse by putting the collagen in, but it's something that you can have as a sweet treat and feel guilt-free about, and have no gums and no like external garbage, and just refuel people's bodies properly. So that's what I've been working on a little bit in my free time. A little less Xbox, a little more work, trying to raise money with investors to help fund the product, and then and just trying to build something. So I'm really excited about that.
That's awesome. Entrepreneur, businessman. Yeah. Maybe we'll see you on Shark Tank.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. Yeah, that'd be awesome. We've actually talked about that a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. That'd be great.
Final question. Usually, Dicky, when we have players on, I will have them deliver scouting reports on each other. We're not going to do that now because we're nearing the end of the season, and you guys have lived together for 5-6 months.
Yep.
Now, something like that. So we'll start with Hutch. Hutch, tell us your favorite memory of Dicky.
Oh my gosh, there's so many memories of Dicky. I mean, I couldn't give a favorite one, but some ones that just come to mind that are so funny, like Dicky sucking on the sake bottle, or the fire going up in his face is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Some of the stuff that he'll say at like Gippers, like the waitress the other night comes over and is like, "You guys want 2 checks or 1 check?" Dicky goes, "Yeah, how about no checks?" They're just like,
how did that work out?
It never does.
No. It's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
Or like if Dicky will meet a new player and he'll take off his cap, but it looks like he's got an unbelievable head of hair, which he does around the sides, but he'll take off his cap and he's got no lettuce on top, and like, how about you give me some? But I mean, there's just so many different memories, or him banging on my window after sleeping for 3 hours on the bus through the night. I mean, I love this guy just as one of my own. Like he's one of my grandparents now at this point, and I appreciate him so much.
I'm not that old.
No, I appreciate him so much, but we have so much fun. So I was so excited last night when I called Kaz Monchak and I was like, "Hey, can I go on the podcast tomorrow with Dicky?" And he was like, "Yeah, absolutely." Dicky's phone still wasn't ready to go, so I drove over to his mother's house, and I was so excited. I'm like, "Dicky, we're going on the podcast tomorrow." So when I saw him this morning, I was all smiles ear to ear, and we're just so happy. Well, I'm just so happy that you guys let us on and that I'm on with Dicky. So this is great.
All right, Dicky.
Yes.
Tell us your favorite memory of Hutch.
I just don't know what to say. Like I said before, they're like family to me. I see them as as a brother, as a friend. I enjoy it. And to all of those that want to be billets, don't hesitate, because you might meet some of the best people that's on the face of this earth.
Yeah, no, Dickie, hey, you know how much I love you and how much the boys love you. We are so appreciative of everything you've done for us, and I would do it 100 times out of 100. I do it 101 times out of 100. You know what I mean? And there's nothing that puts more of a smile on my face than when you come over, or when you're saying rock and roll, or in warm-ups when I see you and I smash my stick on the glass, and just we have so much fun. Or when you grab my boxing gloves out of my room, or I mean, Dickie sometimes will take my jump rope and tie my dresser drawer shut, and we have a good time though. But he's a creative young gentleman, and we have a lot of fun with him.
Thank you for the young gentleman.
Yeah.
Very
He's been calling you grandpa for an hour.
Yeah.
handsome young gentleman.
Thank you so much for coming on the podcast this morning. And how about a long, lengthy playoff run that ends with a cup? Hutch Rose and Dicky Robert, thanks for your time today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks to Ruper's Beverage and Redemption and DeBlois Electric for sponsoring today's episode. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam Ashby via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com. Roll Nords.
Have a great day, and remember, don't bite your cat.